Hello everyone, this is Jessica Krasinger, Strategic Account Manager for Softmart. This is your IT 2-minute warning, and this week I'm talking a little bit of a hybrid hardware-software IT 2-minute warning. So I saw across my desk this week a promotion that's out there from Apple and from some additional other providers, not necessarily OEMs, but some other partners that are offering Apple buyback programs for iPads. So basically, you've got an older version of the product. It's in good shape. They're going to offer you money for that machine back. And this can either be utilized to buy a newer version of the iPad, or in some instances you could utilize it, obviously if it's not Apple that you utilize, you could use that to buy other technologies. But that leads me to the software piece of this puzzle, and that's because the bring your own device, the BYOD scenario, is becoming more and more prevalent in all of your environments, I'm sure. As days go by, more and more technology comes into it, either through your employees or through your own network. But understand that every time that happens, your licensing changes, whether it be Microsoft or something else. Microsoft being, as usual, probably the most concerning, okay? But you want to have a good MDM solution from a security perspective, because you want to make sure that if that information that's on those machines can be wiped if an employee leaves. If it gets stolen, it can be taken off. Also, you just want to make sure there's nothing harmful coming or malicious coming in your environment. The other side of the coin is, from a licensing scenario perspective, I won't go through all of the ins and outs of this, but understand that if you as an organization purchase the device for an employee, that licensing looks different than if the employee purchases that machine for him or herself. Then, if that employee accesses your information from outside of the walls of your building, that licensing is different than if they should access your information from inside the walls of that building. So it becomes very important when you're looking at this strategy to really take a solid look at the profile of each end user to figure out, A, what you're going to allow to come into your environment, B, what you can afford to come into your environment, and C, are you ready for these pieces coming into your environment from a security, compliance, and access perspective. So this has been Jessica Krasinger. Reach out about all these things, and I'll talk next week. Thanks.